Shoulder, Andi. Oh my god, look at it. It's the Parthenon. What? The Parthenon in Nashville. This is the giant statue of Athena that the Greeks, is long gone in Greece, has been long gone, and so they recreated this here to show you what it would have been like. So she has a snake which represents the people of Athens who came from the soil which they think the snake did to. The shield protects the people, so it's protecting the snakes, it protects the people. And then she's actually carrying in her hand Nike, or as we Greeks would say, Niki, which means victory. So she's the goddess of victory, and they were very closely tied. And she's holding a wreath because, of course, you know, whatever battle she was just in, she just won. And then there's all sorts of other really cool symbolism, like by her feet, there's like a frieze that's to do with another battle. There's stuff right here. And then if I can really quickly show you the outside of this shield that has Medusa, and also kind of depicts the Persian friends, in a not very good light, but it's absolutely stunning. She's got like a helmet, a breastplate, and this is the rest of the Parthenon. They recreated the doors out of bronze. They're the largest bronze doors known, but actually they think the real doors would have been wood, with maybe like a bronze handle or something, but it's actually quite nice. So, wow, pretty cool. And it's weird to see a Parthenon with walls, which they think, of course, it would have been because it would have been a temple. But to me, it's so hard to get out of my head a Parthenon that has, like, that you see through into. So I was thinking I was walking and to just be able to see her, but she's incredible. They really did a beautiful job. And the Parthenon's even here just because it's a recreation from the exposition that was here in the 1820s, I think. And they kept recreating the Parthenon because people wanted to see it. That was on top. You see the amount of detail. And these are some of the pieces, you know, that Lord Elgin hacked from the Parthenon. They're called the marbles. And they're on the pediments and on the top. And friezes. Music Hall of Fame, which I'm having a lot of trouble saying, and actually I think because we're just like Neanderthals, the building itself is the rock style post pictures. It's like piano keys and equalizers, stuff the kids don't know, but it was cool because there's like a Kenny, you can see the Kenny Rogers bit thing. I don't even recognize him when he was young with dark hair, and then lots of different singers, and Dolly Parton's in there a whole bunch, and Hall of Famers, and yeah, I guess I just don't know enough about country music, but I do think this is you have to do when you come to Nashville. So now we're off to see the Johnny Cash Museum, and I don't know if you can see that building back there. That's really cool. I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, Nashville so far has been really pretty, and I can't wait to go to Broadway and listen to some honky-tonk music and, you know, do that stuff. We are just trying to check out of the Maxwell Hotel while we stay, but you know, things are going a little slowly this morning, a few things to deal with. So I just worked out that the Maxwell Hotel was built originally, or started to be built by a colonel in 1859 and named after his wife's maiden name, which was Maxwell. So I did not connect the coffee and Maxwell House because, you know, there are so many things that are the same, but they are connected because this is where they started to sell that coffee. Originally it was named after the hotel, and a bunch of presidents stayed here because it was like a big hotel chain that when it's finished being built, fortunately by slave labour, they had like a bath on every floor and steam heat, so it was kind of way ahead of its time in some ways. And the president stayed here, and apparently Teddy Roosevelt drank the coffee that was like new to the market, whatever, that was being sold almost exclusively here, and said, oh, it was good to the last drop, although that's probably not quite true. It was probably a line written. They're all holding to that truth now. So I'm in the original Maxwell House Hotel, although that burnt down. They had to rebuild it. They had to get permission from Maxwell House, who took the name from the hotel for their coffee, but these guys still had to get permission when they rebuilt to use the name. Isn't that funny? That's kind of cool how it all goes round and round. Of course, I wish that I had seen seen one of the ghosts that they said, one of the southern bells that they said was here, but this place has a kind of weird, interesting history. I don't know if you're interested at all. Thanks for watching my channel, Andi the Unicorn. Please make sure to subscribe or like if you think I'm funny, or if I just sound funny, or if anything I do is funny. That's all good. Remember, always be yourself. Unless, of course, you can be a unicorn.